In modern media, there has always been talks about who is the smartest criminal of all time. There has never been one character to bestow the title of the smartest character ever, but there has always been a Mount Olympus of characters who belong on that list. These characters range from Walter White to Gus Fring to Lalo Salamanca to the Professor from Money Heist and to characters like Tony Soprano. But today I present you someone who is smarter than all those names put together.
So let me recap. So you were in your garage smoking. You were trying to get a hold of Jose because you wanted to hook up with him.
Yes.
And then there was no answer, no nothing.
No.
And then all of a sudden you heard a boom.
And that's when I came outside and I started calling him
You came
again.
outside. You're like, "What's that boom? What's that boom?"
Yeah.
And then
Can we see that video that you have?
Oh yeah, it's inside the house.
Can we go?
Yeah.
thank you.
Can I see it?
Yes. That's the thing. I don't know how you work this thing out. I'm sorry. That's me. That's when I came to see.
What's in your hand?
Oh, that's my phone.
That's not a phone.
Oh,
What is that? You got a brick?
no.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna my sergeant go see. This
Okay.
is where you gotta be honest with us.
No, I am being honest.
Hey, can you come watch this with me? Okay. Yep. What's that you're coming back with?
Huh?
What's in your hand?
I had my phone with me.
That's not a phone. You can see how thick it is. Looks kind of like a lighter fluid bottle.
So the investigation doesn't even take 10 minutes to find out who did it. And she literally doesn't even light the fluid on fire or anything. She just pours gas and lighter fluid on the car, and then the car just happened to catch on fire because she didn't bring a torch. She didn't bring a blowtorch or a lighter or anything like that with her. She literally just brought the lighter fluid and the gas.
What is your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the part where you need to be 100% honest, okay? We're watching video of you with a squeeze bottle in your hand walking over to the neighbor's house, okay? What does that look like?
My phone.
No, the squeeze bottle in your hand. The liquid that we just watched. So Jasmine, you see that's you right there on the camera, okay? What's that in your hand? This is the part. This is where we need you to be honest, okay? All right. It's gonna go a long way for yourself by being honest about what happened tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened?
I was just mad.
You're mad?
Yeah.
So you were mad, and what happened? Did you light his car on fire?
No.
Okay. Then what is going on there?
I just put a little bit thing, but I didn't light his car on fire. I don't.
Okay, Jasmine, we're past that point, okay? Just be honest about what happened tonight, okay? Look at all this that's going on there. Nobody got hurt, okay? We're talking about property, right? Nobody got hurt, okay? So what happened?
I just was upset because he came to my house and we just had a little argument, and that's when I started calling him. And I got mad. Yeah.
You got mad? Okay. All right, Jasmine, we're gonna go out here real quick. Come on.
So English isn't her first language, but being a dumbass sure has to be. It's crazy to think, again, I already said this, but the investigation literally didn't take not even 10 minutes. The fire actually started at like 12:11 in the morning, and then the police and all of them show up at 12:18, and then they see the camera footage at 12:18. So it literally did not last all but 10 minutes until they found out who actually did it. This is also the dumbest way to fucking go about this, because I don't know what was going through her head when she said, "Oh, let me just show you the CCTV." But her CCTV obviously shows her that she was holding a lighter fluid and a gas can. I don't know what bright idea was floating through her noodle, but she literally thought if she showed the CCTV footage, I guess some way she would have thought it would have made her not guilty. It's almost like she wanted to be found out. You know what I mean? Like, no one in their right mind would ever set someone's car on fire and then go show the cops the CCTV footage, with which the CCTV footage obviously incriminates you.
All right, Jasmine, we need to talk a little bit more about this, okay? Look, before I do, I'm just going to read your rights, okay? We really need to get to the bottom of this, all right? So we're going to just do this right here, right now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Before asking you questions, it is my duty to advise you your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand the constitutional rights I've advised you? Okay. All right, Jasmine, so you said... You mind if I sit?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
So you said you were angry with him?
Yeah.
Okay, who is that to you? Who is he? Like, I don't even know his name. What's his name?
I really don't know either.
Okay.
I basically we met like a few weeks ago and.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I watched this video a few times. I thought the man that she set the car on fire was her boyfriend, and she literally just said that she doesn't even know what his name is. So I don't know what kind of argument sparked a fucking crime like this where she thought it was a good idea to go set the car on fire. Like, this is beyond insanity. She became absolutely unhinged over an argument that she had with a guy that she doesn't even know. That is insane.
You got in an argument with him tonight?
Yeah.
What was the argument about?
About one of his cousins being jealous of him,
Okay.
and he was he called me some names, so
That's not nice.
I got offended.
What time was the argument around?
Probably like around 10 or 11.
Okay, 10 or 11? Okay. So, you guys get in an argument, then what happens?
He just called me some names, and I did to him, oh, okay, and I did what I did.
Okay. Where were you guys arguing at? Like in the yard, on the phone, or
Phone.
You guys were just arguing on the phone? Okay. So, what led you to go over there and do that?
I don't know, probably it was the anger.
The anger?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the bottle that was in your hand?
It was, what's that called?
Like for grilling?
Yes,
So it was lighter fluid?
yes.
Okay, where did you pour it on the car?
Just like on the tires.
On the tires? Okay. So did you light it on fire then with something then?
With the paper.
With paper?
Yeah.
How did you light the paper?
I just like toss it.
Okay, and so if I understand this right, you put the lighter fluid on the tires, and you put the paper on fire, and you
Yeah.
threw it at the tire, and then it caught on fire.
Yeah. And I was trying to turn it off, but I couldn't.
You tried to put it out. How did
Yeah.
you try to put it out?
With water.
With water.
It's a miracle that this woman is still not arrested yet, and it's a bigger miracle that she's not even dead. It was really fucking stupid of her to just pour the gas over the tires and then start a fire and then try to put water out on it. Like, if you don't know, you're not supposed to put water on a gas fire because it's gonna make it explode and cause the flames to just spread quicker. I was joking whenever I said that she was the smartest criminal of all time. Like, obviously that's a fucking joke. She is by far the most uneducated criminal I've ever seen in my life. The only thing that she knows is that gas catches on fire, but she doesn't know how to put out a gas fire. She doesn't even think to grab a fucking fire extinguisher. Instead, she just grabs water and tries to pour some of it on there.
Go ahead and play this back and let it play in full. But I'd like just to record it. Watching this, is this the part where you're going over there and putting the lighter fluid? Okay.
Did it poof up? Like the flame get real big real quick?
No. It took forever. And that's when I went back inside the house. And
So is that after you had started the fire and you're going back to the
Yeah.
house? Just keep recording.
Because it only records motion, right?
What was it again?
Motion. You got gasoline too?
Yes.
So you used gasoline as well?
Yes.
Okay. So was that after the lighter fluid? Did you pour gasoline on it first or the lighter fluid?
A gas. And then I put,
The lighter fluid?
yes.
Okay, so you did the gasoline first, then you came back and did lighter fluid?
Yes.
Okay. Did you pour the gas on the tires, or did you pour it on the roof, the hood, or where do you
I
remember?
just on the tires.
Okay, do you know where the gas can is?
It's in the garage.
I really cannot emphasize how stupid this lady is. She puts gas on the car and then puts lighter fluid on the car as if gasoline doesn't catch on fire. I guess she must have thought that lighter fluid and must have caught the fucking gas on fire. Like, she is the dumbest person I've ever met. And also to just be putting that on the tire is so petty somehow.
Show me where it's all at.
The thing is right there.
That's the lighter fluid?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one is behind you.
Behind us?
You, on the other side. By the...
Oh, by the lawnmower? It was the big one, right, with the yellow
Yeah.
sprout? There's the bigger gas can.
Yes.
You get a good photo of it.
Hold this real quick.
So not too long after that, she ends up getting arrested. She got charged with 1 count of arson, which is a class 2 felony in Illinois. She's also ridiculously calm throughout this whole thing. Like, it's really unsettling how she committed this crime, but she's so cooperative with the police. It's almost like something else was going on. I don't know, like her behavior is just very unsettling. She's like Gus Fring whenever the DEA pulls him into questioning about Gail Bedeker's death. It's very unsettling here how cooperative she is whenever she literally provides footage that she did it. And it's so creepy in a way. Shout out to Midwest Safety. They make amazing body cam footages. It's well put together. It's well edited. But yeah, I just saw this and I had to make a video about it. So that's about it.